All right, we should be live. Welcome, friends. Happy February. Feliz Febrero. Welcome to the jam. We're so happy that you're here with us. The second jam of the year. If you'll give me just a second, I have to do a little copy paste from Facebook to the Sunday Vocal Jazz Jam Facebook group page. And we should be live on YouTube. Yeah, it looks like we're live on YouTube. So welcome, friends. If you're watching us online on Facebook or YouTube, you can also join us on Zoom. And I'll post those links in those chats soon. So tonight is, every jam is special. I can't say we've ever had an unspecial jam. This is a very special jam because we've been preparing and planning for this date for a very, very long time. For those of you who have known us since our beginnings from 2015, you probably have heard Wendy Luck perform live at the jam many times. She's a fabulous singer and flute player. And then over COVID, Wendy has come back more and more and is just this artist of such depth, and but had never been featured, had been one of those people that always came on the jam, inspired everyone. And it then, gosh, it was years ago, I think, that we were like, "Hey, Wendy, you need to do a featured set." And there was always some sort of obstacle. So it's taken us a really long time to secure tonight, February 2nd, for the fabulous Wendy Luck. And also very exciting, she's playing with Art Hirahara, who is a dear colleague and friend of mine, a wonderful pianist that you guys have heard on the jam before as well. He's played with Vicki Burns and many, many others. And so we're going to go to New York City and hear the two of them. In the meantime, if you are new here and on Zoom with us, you can sign up to take part in the jam to follow Wendy and Art's featured set. There's the link for that. You can click on that Google Doc and put your name. And if you have a problem, just send me a note and I'll help put your name on it. And then here, very important, is the link to our sponsor. We have two fabulous sponsors, the Vocal Jazz Summit and jazzvoice.com. Jazzvoice.com/jam is where we actually have our own link. That's where you can go to send your donations. Please donate. So we do have sponsorship from these two amazing vocal jazz education, performance enhancing, incredible organizations. But in order to compensate and make things work, we still need your donations. I can't really charge a cover here, but it's really easy to click on their link and send your appreciation there. If you're on Facebook and YouTube, once we get going, we'll also give you the link if you want to join us on Zoom, because that's when you can put your hands and clap and do all that, and that's the only way that you can take part afterwards. And we'd love to have you. So we've got lots of friends, old and new, here on Zoom. It's going to be so much fun. Before we get started, I'm going to turn it over to our dear sponsor, Alexis Cole from jazzvoice.com. Hey, Alexis.
There we go. Hi, guys. Great to see you all. What a great turnout. Thanks so much to everybody for coming out. And we're also excited to hear Wendy sing in the featured spot, of course. This is a really great night. And thanks, Jocelyn, for all you do to support talent, both established and emerging. It's a really important place. And we're just so grateful for everything you've done for the community and continue to do. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Jazzvoice.com, for those of you who don't know, is an online educational community founded during the pandemic by myself. I'm Alexis Cole. I'm a singer in New York. And we have weekly classes, and we have master classes, vocal workshops, and career development classes, and of course this monthly jam session. And we also have, it's a portal for private lessons as well, and online courses. So we're really excited to be partnering with Jocelyn this year, starting this year. I mean, we were partnering before, but now it's official, and we're making, a small sponsorship of the jam, as well as the Virginia Beach Vocal Jazz Summit, which is coming up this June, June 5th to 8th in Virginia Beach at the Idris American Dream Theater. And a lot of you guys are already signed up. It's so great. Tier 1 pricing is available through February 24th, and that also secures you a spot at our Friday and Saturday night jam session. Also, there are rooms available right now at the Westin Hotel, which is the hotel right next to the theater. So it's a great time to book the Vocal Jazz Summit. You can go to vocaljazzsummit.org. I'll put that in the chat. If Jocelyn didn't do it already, no pressure. And you can buy your tickets. And we're also virtual. Those virtual tickets are not on sale yet, but if you buy a ticket and turns out you can't come, you could always cancel your reservation at the hotel and we will refund your ticket down to a virtual ticket. So you can rest assured it's okay to make your plans now. You have an escape hatch if it doesn't work out, because I know for some of us it's hard to make our plans in advance. But I'm so glad that so many of you have already bought your tickets, and I'm really excited about. And Susan mentioned about Christy DeShiel. She's up for a Grammy tonight. We're going to see in a little bit if she's going to win. But we have Christy DeShiel is doing our final concert, our Ella celebration, along with Renee Marie, and also Samara Joy, who was my student, who might also win a Grammy tonight, or two, right? She's going to be doing our Saturday night concert. So that's really amazing. Plus, the first night we have Theo Blackman and Kate McGarry. Paul Jost is also going to be there with us, and a workshop with Lydia Liebman on publicity. So there's really something for everyone there. And plus, the most important and amazing thing is the community. I just saw Stephanie Nicasian the other day. She said she's going to come just as a participant. She's not one of our presenters this year, but that's the kind of community we have, where people from all across the spectrum of singers can be a part of it. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much air before Wendy sings, so really looking forward to it. And Val's going to come over to my apartment in a little bit, and I'm going to play for her. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. And Jocelyn, I made a little video about the Zoom settings. So I see Anna Marie was putting that in. I'll put my little video in if you want that. Yeah, I finally did it. It was Alan Pollard's idea. I was like, why haven't I done that? It's so stupid. But and Eric should make one if he wants to disagree with my settings. He can make his own video, but I did it the way that I prefer to do it. Okay, see you guys soon. Good luck, Wendy. Have a great show.
Thanks so much, Alexis. Awesome. Yeah. So if you have any doubts coming on Zoom, we make it easy for you. If it's your first time, you can come on and sing with us. We all started at some point. Most of us in 2020. All right. Without any further ado, here's Wendy Luck and Art Hirahara, except that I don't see their boxes highlighted. Hold on. Here they are. Here they come.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Well, hi everyone, my peeps. I just have to start out by saying I'm so delighted and honored to be here for my feature debut. And I have to say, I know you've heard it a million times, Jocelyn, but too bad. I just have to thank you, so much gratitude, all of us, for creating this sanctuary for us over the pandemic, and as it continues on so beautifully, just what a wonderful thing. And that you're pairing now with Jazz Voice and Alexis, it's official, and I love the fact that the communities are coming together. So that's wonderful. Thank you, and thank you, Eric, for our in-house tech genius with an abundant amount of patience. So thank you, Eric. And without saying anything else, I must introduce my amazing partner in crime, the brilliant, amazing Art Hirahara on keyboards and intergalactic sounds. So we had a blast putting together this music that we hope you'll enjoy. So are you ready for takeoff? I guess that's a yes. Sound. The final frontier. These are the voyages from Jocelyn's Jazz Jam. Its continuing mission to explore strange new musical worlds. to seek out new medleys in uncharted harmonic substitutions, to boldly go where no lead sheet or reel book has gone before. You came to me from out of nowhere. You took my heart and found it free. Wonderful dreams, wonderful schemes from out of nowhere made every hour sweet as a flower for me. If you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory, I'll always wait for your return out of nowhere, hoping you'll bring your love back to me. Wait a sec. I say that I'm hoping you'll bring back your love to me. But on second thought, I gotta say it just may not be. I got alternate dreams, alternate schemes from way out of my somewhere. I'm breaking out of nowhere. Can't you see I'm rising up like a phoenix? I'm out of my mind and I'm into my heart. I'm aligned with the stars and I'm ready to start. The stage is set, I'll get there yet. And out of nowhere, here I come, like a comet soaring bright against this short but dream-filled song. But if you're good, I might let you tag along. You came to me from out of nowhere. You took my heart and found it free. Dubious dreams, marginal schemes from out of nowhere made every minute hard to be in it for me. If you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory, if you went back to your nowhere, 'cause nowhere is where you are. Nowhere is where you are. Nowhere is where you are to me.
Wow.
We couldn't resist. Art pointed out that the chord progression of Out of Nowhere is the same as the theme from Star Trek, and I'm such a fan. We put our heads together in this mind-melding medley. Say that 5 times real fast. So, Out of Nowhere the great old jazz standard written by Johnny Green and lyrics by Edward Heyman in 1931, and it put Bing Crosby on the map with his first #1 solo hit as a solo singer, also in 1931. And the story behind the vocalese is I had recorded myself playing a flute solo, and then some words came to me from out of nowhere, so you just never know. So, speaking of space and the final frontier, I needed to do some material dedicated to the stars, and I know it's Grammy night, but I mean the ones up there. So the first one you'll hear is a favorite of mine that my sister introduced me to many years ago. She played piano and I sang. It's by Alec Wilder, and it's called The Starlighter. And we're pairing it with one of my all-time favorites, So Many Stars, written by Sergio Mendes for Brazil 66 in 1968. How am I doing, Rich, with all the background? The lyrics by Alan and Marilyn Bergman. So here's my ode to the stars. When the bat's on the wing and the bird's in the tree, comes the old starlighter whom none may see. First in the west, where the low hills are, he touches his wand to the evening star. Then swiftly he runs on his rounds on high, till he's lit every lamp in the dark blue sky. The dawn is filled with dreams, so many dreams. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which dream of all the dreams, when there's a dream for every star, and there are oh so many stars, so many stars. The wind is filled with songs, so many songs. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which song of all the songs, when there's a song for every star, and there are oh so many stars, so many stars. Along the countless days, the endless nights that I have searched, so many eyes, so many hearts, so many smiles. Which one to choose? Which way to go? How can I tell? How will I know? Out of oh, so many stars, so many stars. Alone, the countless days, the endless nights that I have searched. So many eyes, so many hearts, so many smiles. Which one to choose? Which way to go? How can I tell? How will I know out of so many stars, so many stars? Out of so many stars, so many stars.
Wow. Wow.
I recorded a CD of Brazilian music in Rio, and it's called See You in Rio. And on that recording is an original of mine called A Man Who Loves, which came to me in the wee small hours, woke me up from this very mysterious dream. And we found a new way to play it, and we're connecting it with another molto serioso favorite of mine, which I'm sure you'll recognize. Your hand holding mine is reminiscent of a time, maybe from some dream, a dream from some misty long ago. Perhaps when everything was rich and full and slow. Your caress knows some mystery that calms me, protects me. Its magnificence is heaven for me. Your hand holds the soul of the wind and the sea. It is the hand your smile hold a strange invitation. Somehow it seems we've shared our dreams, but where? Time after time in a room full of strangers, out of the blue, suddenly you are there. Wherever I go, you're the glow of temptation, glancing my way in the gray of the dawn, and always your eyes smile that strange invitation. Then you are gone. Where, oh, where have you gone? How long must I stay in this world of illusion? Be where you are, so near yet so far apart. Hoping you say with a warm invitation, where have you been, darling? Come into my heart. Wherever I go, you're the glow of temptation, glancing my way in the gray of the dawn, and always your eyes smile that strange invitation. Then you are gone. Where, oh, where have you gone? How long must I stay in this world of illusion? Be where you are, so near yet so far apart. Hoping you say with a warm invitation, where have you been, darling? Come into my heart. Where have you been, darling? Come into my heart.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Art, yay, amazing. So another song I recorded from the See You in Rio CD is written by Benny Carter and Sammy Kahn, called Only Trust Your Heart. Considered a jazz standard, became popular to me listening to Astrid Gilberto on her recording with Stan Getz in 1964 in her signature style. So here is my version of Only Trust Your Heart. Arrangement is by Cliff Corman. And and I need a sip of something. Okay. Never trust the stars when you're about to fall in love. Look for hidden signs before you start to sigh. Never trust the moon when you're about to taste his kiss. He knows all the lines, and he knows how to lie. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare. Then, if you still care, never trust your dream when you're about to fall in love, for your dream will quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really smart, only trust your trust the stars when you're about to fall in love. Look for hidden signs before you start to sigh. Never trust the moon when you're about to taste his kiss. He knows all the lines, and he knows how to lie. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare. Then, if you still care, never trust your dream when you're about to fall in love, for your dream will quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really, really smart, only trust your heart. Just wait for a night when the skies are all bare. Then, if you still care, never trust your dream when you're about to fall in love, for your dream will quickly fall apart. So if you're smart, really smart, only trust your heart.
Yay!
This shaker was picked out special on a gig I did with Anthony Pinciati many years ago. So this is, my heart is with him up there. Okay, so moving on. Are you ready for half of a joke? You have to say yes. So here it is. Arlen?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Arlen, Fain, and Stein walked into a bar. That's it. But we feel their conversation at that bar might have gone something like this. When clouds go rolling by, they roll away and leave the sky. Where is the land behind the eye that people cannot see? And where do stars go? Where is the silver crescent moon? They must be somewhere in the sunny afternoon. I know a place where dreams are born and time is never planned. It's not on any chart. You must find it with your heart. Never, never land. It might be miles beyond the moon, or right there where you stand. Just have an open mind. Suddenly you'll find never, never land. You'll have a treasure if you stay there, more precious far than gold. And once you have found your way there, you will never, never grow old. So come with me where dreams are born and time is never planned. Just think of lovely things and your heart will fly on wings forever in never, never land. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Big crowd. Thanks. A little addendum on Never Never Land. When I was born, my mom's favorite show was Peter Pan. So if I had been a boy, I would have been Peter. But that didn't happen. But at least I wasn't named Tinkerbell or Smee. So that's a good thing. So my mom sang this to me many a night, so in ways it became like the soundtrack of my life, my approach, Never Never Land. So got to wake up from that. Okay, so also my Brazilian CD, from the Brazilian CD is another favorite of mine, an exceedingly romantic Jobim song called Fotografia, also a Cliff Corman arrangement. You and I, we two, alone here on this terrace by the sea. The sun is going down, and in your eyes I see the changing colors of the sea. It's time for you to go, the day is done, and shadows touch their arms to bring the night. The sun falls in the sea, and down below a window light we see just you and me. You and I, we two, alone in this cafe with dimming lights. A full and rising moon comes from the sea, and soon the bar will close for you and me. But there will always be a song to tell, a story you and I cannot dismiss. The same old simple story of desire, story of desire. Cafe with dimming lights, a full and rising moon comes from the sea, and soon the bar will close for you and me. But there will always be a song to tell, a story you and I cannot dismiss, the same old simple story of desire. Ooh, that kiss. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, wee-ah-ah-ah. Tons of water. Just getting over this flu. I'm recovering from it, but I'm hanging in there, but I need to drink. So, as I was a big fan of Astrid Gilberto in my formative years, I fell in love with her, and I fell in love with all of Brazilian music. And many years later, I happened to hear this Polish singer-songwriter named Basia. And she wrote and recorded the coolest tribute to Astrid. And I knew I had to do it. So here we go. This is called Astrud. Now, that's good. And let me get all ready here. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Nobody knows where she came from, the tall and tanned, young and lovely girl, with a voice as light as air. Nobody knows, but no one cares, 'cause everybody loves her when she sings, makes you dream of fairy tales. With a certain smile, she can make you feel so nice, saying gently goodbye, sadness still will break your heart. Listen to her once, you feel lucky she was there. One note samba would never be the same. Where is she now, the lovely girl, with the softest voice you ever heard, asking fly me to the moon? I know I'd find her in the sun, Copacabana meditating, her lonely heart is nothing new. With a certain smile, she can make you feel so nice, saying gently goodbye, sadness still will break your heart. Listen to her once, you feel lucky she was there. One note samba would never be the same. Listen to her once, you feel lucky she was there. One note samba would never be. and young and lovely girl with a voice as light as air. Nobody knows, but no one cares, 'cause everybody loves her. What she sings makes you dream of fairy tales.
Yay!
Hey, what do you think, Art? Do I have any chance?
Yes.
Okay, so for our next, I was so excited to discover this wonderful French tune by Paul Mizrachi called Les Tangs, which has the feel of a French impressionistic piece of music. Les Tangs means the pond. And for me, the translation reads a lot like a Maxfield Parrish painting. The beautiful still pond, the lush trees, the deep blue sky, the beautiful woman standing at the edge, and the birds are singing, and the fragrance of the flowers. And it says, as I wait alone, hoping for love to enter the scene, for someone to come to the edge of the pond. And I have an audio-visual aid. So I found this picture many years ago in a thrift store, and it doesn't say who it is, but it's very Maxfield Parrish. I'm going to be singing in French, so I need to give you a visual. So this is, can you see that? Okay, so to me, that's the song. So we were thrilled to pair this with a very well-known French impressionistic flute piece by Eric Satie from my classical flute days. And so here is Les Tangs. Seul allante au bord de l'étang où la brume est bleue, seul je flotte et l'ombre s'étend dans le soir frileux. Là, le ciel pour quelques instants garde encore de l'eau dans ses yeux. Une étoile brille au fond de l'étang pour les amoureux. J'ai mes rêves, j'ai la nuit et l'odeur des fleurs épanouies. J'ai le chant des oiseaux, les nuages glissant sur les eaux. Et je viens m'étendre au bord de l'étang où la brume est bleue. Seul je songe et l'ombre s'étend dans le soir frileux. Là, le ciel pour quelques instants garde encore de l'eau dans ses yeux. Une étoile brille au fond de l'étang pour les amoureux. J'ai mes rêves, j'ai la nuit et j'ai encore des fleurs épanouies. J'ai le chant des oiseaux, les nuages glissant sur les eaux. Et je viens m'étendre au bord de l'étang où la brume est bleue. Seul je songe une ombre s'étend dans le soir frileux. Là, le ciel pour quelques instants garde encore de l'eau dans ses yeux. Une étoile brille au fond de l'étang pour les amoureux.
Done.
Together. All right. Do I sense some of that impressionism sticking around a tad? Methinks so. Okay, we could change. Okay. Wait. Oh, yes, okay. Art is coaching me. This is an alto flute. So it's created in a different key, but, and what? It has a nice low resonant sound. Thank you very much. Okay, so. The clouds were like an alabaster palace, rising to a snowy height. Each star its own aurora borealis. Suddenly you held me tight. I could see the midnight sun when an early autumn walks the land and chills the breeze and touches with her hand the summer trees. Perhaps you'll understand what memories I own. There's a dance pavilion in the rain. Oh, shut her down, winding country lane. All russet brown, a frosty window pane shows me a town grow lonely. That spring of ours that started so April-hearted, seemed made for just a boy and girl. I never dreamed, did you, any fall could come in view so early. The flame of it may dwindle to an ember, and the stars forget to shine, and we may see the meadow in December, icy white and crystalline. But oh, my darling, always I'll remember when your lips were close to mine. So darling, if you care, please let me know. I'll meet you anywhere. I miss you so, let's never have to share another early autumn. And we could see the midnight sun. So the flute reference was from one of my faves, Debussy's Prelude to an Afternoon of a Faun, which in my classical flute days was always on the orchestral excerpts audition sheet. But we did something a little different with the alto flute. So, okay, so moving on, I discovered this beautiful Brazilian tune not so long ago called Pra Machucar Meu Coração, which I felt had to stay in Portuguese. And I'm going to share with you a loose translation. It's been a year and a half, love, that our home fell apart. My thrush, my guitar, and a cruel disappointment. That's all that was left. It stayed to hurt my heart. Who knows, it wasn't much better this way. Better for you and better for me. Life is a school we need to learn the science of living, not to suffer. That's a good one. Tá fazendo ano e meu amor que o nosso lar desmoronou. Meu sabiá, meu violão e uma cruel desilusão foi tudo que ficou. Pra machucar meu coração. Tá fazendo ano e meu amor que o nosso lar desmoronou. Meu sabiá, meu violão e uma cruel desilusão foi tudo que ficou. Pra machucar meu coração. Quem sabe não foi bem melhor assim. Melhor pra você e melhor pra mim. A vida mais cool, onde gente precisa aprender a ciência de viver pra não sofrer. melhor pra você e melhor pra mim. A vida mais longe, gente precisa aprender a ciência de viver pra não sofrer. Tá fazendo no e-mail amor que o nosso lar desmoronou. Meu sabiá, meu violão e uma cruel desilusão foi tudo que ficou. Pra machucar meu coração, pra machucar meu coração, pra machucar. Very good shaker. Art, you get the prize. Okay, we have one more song for you tonight. Yes, we have one more song. Okay, so growing up, there were always stacks of music on the distressed white baby grand piano in our living room. And not so buried in the stacks was a Rodgers and Hammerstein songbook with a lot of pictures. And it was now and then opened to this famed song from South Pacific called Happy Talk, influenced a little bit by Karen Ellison's arrangement. Here is our version of Happy Talk. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da da do ba do ba 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 do do ba do ba do de ba ba do da do ba 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 da ba do do ba de ba 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 da ba 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 de. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a star looking like a toy, peeking through the branches of a tree. Talk about a girl, talk about a boy, counting all the ripples in the sea. Happy talk, keep Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about a boy saying to the girl, golly, honey, I'm a lucky Gus. Talk about the girl saying to the guy, you and me is lucky to be us. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Do ba da ba da.
Yeah, Wendy. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Art, you sounded incredible. Wendy, you are something else. It's going to take you a long time, but you'll have to go back to the chat and read like just hundreds of loving comments. And on Facebook as well, there's so much love. And for the first time, we have friends of ours who are chatting back with us on YouTube. I always was wondering, like, if I post in the chat on YouTube, do people see that? Because I didn't get any replies. And you've gotten a bunch of different people just saying how much they have enjoyed it. This is just like this stellar moment. And you know, the secret's safe with me as to how you were feeling a couple days ago. I just got to say that it's amazing because all of your instruments sounded great. Even the toy piano came through. So cheers to that, and just loved your arrangements and so creative, and we so appreciate you and love you. And isn't it fun, everyone, to hear Wendy do more than one tune at a time in the jam?
Absolutely.
Because she sometimes picks really short ones, or she's like, I could only find a track that had one time through, so I'm going to sing for 45 seconds. And then you're like, wait a minute. So this was such a treat for us. So gorgeous. And Art, you're just the bomb.
We love
The
Art
bomb.
Hirahara.
The bomb.
Amazing.
Things sound good, and all the effects, and art does a lot of special things that not every pianist does. So
That's right.
just hats off to that remarkability. And are you guys going to be around for a little bit to do one a little later?
But of course.
Amazing.
I know
So
that
great.
you will. And now I get to hear you beautiful people who I just adore. It's just so wonderful to, over this pandemic, get to know you, get to hear you, get to love you. So I'm just thrilled to be here. And thank you so much, Jocelyn, for inviting
Of
me
course.
to do this.
Of course. We are very grateful. So we're going to hear a little more from them later on. Yay. I know that particular Jeremy Medina here on the jam probably had a little conniption fit when you meshed the Star Trek theme with a jazz tune, because those are like his beloved things. So good. So many great ones. I mean, yeah. We'll talk and sing the praises. The good news, another good news, there's so many amazing people here. So we're going to start the jam because otherwise we'll
I
never
know
finish.
we're a little late, and I'm sorry about that, but
It's all
we got
good.
carried away.
It's all good. So if you're here on Zoom, there's a bunch of folks on the jam, so I'm guessing you guys have all seen. But in case you missed it and want to sneak your name on the bottom there, there's the link in the chat. And if you're watching on social media, you can join us on Zoom as well. I've been posting those links. Please donate, every single one of you, even if times are tough, even if it's a little bit, that really helps us to know that you're here and that you're supporting. And it goes a long way. It's the only way that we can continue. We're so grateful to jazzvoice.com and the Vocal Jazz Summit for their support. But it's not enough to make everything exactly. So whoops. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm posting the link to donate in the wrong in the wrong place. I just posted the link to donate to
I just
some other
want to say,
person unrelated to the jam. So I'm posting here now back on Facebook. There's
so many
your
people have donated. It's so great. Great job, guys, bringing it up. Most of the people here that are in the Zoom have put their donation in already. It's really fun to be me because I get to see them all coming through. They come in as an email, which is weird, but great. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. Everybody's writing me. No, but it's really great. Thank you guys for holding up your end of the bargain and making this happen and sending the love so that these performers can do what they do. And obviously Wendy put so much time and effort into that incredible set. So we definitely want to express our appreciation for that. So thank you guys.
awesome. And I know that Liz is here. Is Liz still here? Maybe Liz, is she here? Bridge? No?
I think she's not in the Zoom anymore,
Okay. All
but
right.
she was here she watched the whole set and I know she enjoyed it.
Nice. Just our compatriots from the Vocal Jazz Summit. All right. Thank you everyone again for just also just like all the love that everyone shares. It touches my heart. Community. So I'm gonna sing a tune that you jazz people will know, with some lyrics by, I think the lyrics are by Leonard Feather. And the tune is by the great Charlie Parker. I'm in the throes of moving, so definitely haven't learned anything new. Oh, but look at this. We have Kitty in the window. So there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world and in our country, and I think it's good to remember that despite all the conflicts and the ways we divide ourselves up, that we all come from the same place. I don't think I gave myself an intro. I'm going to give myself a first note here. Thanks for your patience.
Well, here's some anthropology talk. Don't you see? We're all descended from the family tree. Brothers, all stages through the different phases. It seems the man was always jumping, but if you try to figure it out, sure it's true. You know I got to be related to you. Man started swinging long ago. Look in the history book, you're gonna know that it's so. Yes, every single human being is bound to have a brother or two. Don't forget that it's true. The people you know, they all originated long ago. I hope you see that all of us need urgently to stick together on the family tree. Brothers and sisters here on earth, and now before it's too late, you better do what it's worth. Ba-do-ba-dee-ba. Ba-do-do-dee. Do-do-da-do-do-do-do-do. Do-da-dee. Do-da-dee. Do-da-dee-do-dee-dee-do-dee-dee. Well, here's some anthropology talk, don't you see? We're all descended from the family tree. Down through the long lost ages, through the different phases, it seems man was always jumping. If you try to figure it out, sure, it's true. You know I gotta be related to you. Man started swinging long ago. Look in the history book, gonna know that it's so. Yes, every single human being is bound to have a brother or two. Don't forget that it's true. The people you know, they all originated long ago. I hope you see that all of us need urgently to stick together on the family tree. Brothers and sisters here on earth, and now before it's too late, you better dig what it's worth.
Nice step.
Mostly stayed in the key.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We have a nice fat list tonight. It's so exciting. So glad you're all here. We're going to start with Anne-Marie.
Good.
Anne-Marie.
Yay.
There's a lot of boxes. So maybe wave your hand around and there she is. Okay, got it. Here she is.
Here I am. What a night. Worth the wait. Wendy Luck. Oh my goodness. This was great. I said all the things in the chat. I just so proud and pleased. Anyway, I have a tune. It's February. It's about love, and this song is about surrendering to love. So tell me if you can hear this. Good? Yeah? Thank you. It's that old devil called love again. Gets behind me, keeps giving me a shove again. Putting rain in my eyes, tears in my dreams, and rocks in my heart. It's that sly old son of a gun again. Keeps telling me that I'm the lucky one again. But I still have the rain still have those tears and those rocks in my heart. Suppose I didn't stay, ran away, wouldn't play. That devil, oh, what a potion he would brew. He'd follow me around, build me up, tear me down, till I'd be so bewildered I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up the fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again. When he sings that siren song, oh, I just gotta tag along with that old devil called love. It's that sly old son of a gun again. He keeps telling me I'm the lucky one again. But I still have that brain, still got those tears and those rocks in my heart. Suppose I didn't stay, ran away, wouldn't play. Oh, that devil, what a potion he would brew. He'd follow me around, build me up, then tear me down, till I'd be so bewildered I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up the fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again. When he sings that siren song, I just gotta tag along with that old devil called love.
Woo! Anne-Marie.
I just have to say what a treat it is to be here and to see so many new faces and old faces, and thank you, Jocelyn and Alexis. So great.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. That was great.
Thank you.
That was great. I don't know that song very well. I just wrote it down. I love it.
Good one, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks. Okay.
beautifully.
Glad to hear everyone tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Phoenix, I think, and see Liz Tamboulian. Hey, Liz.
Hello.
Nice to see ya.
Okay, I think I'm unmuted, right?
Yeah, we gotcha.
Okay. Can you hear the piano?
Is original sound on? We don't hear the piano.
Let's see. I think I do have original sound on. Let's see.
It'll say it in the top.
Audio
Right.
settings.
It'll say it in the top right of your Zoom screen if it's on.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's off. Yeah, okay. Now it's on. Okay, how's that?
Yeah, well, now we got it all.
And the vocal? It's okay? Can you hear
The
me now?
vocals, the vocals could be everything could be a little louder.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, actually, no, we got it. We got it.
Okay.
Speak loud when you speak loud. Our summer day withers away too soon, too soon. Speak loud when you speak loud. Our moment is swift, like ships adrift. We swept away too soon. Speak low, darling, speak low. late, darling, we're late. The curtain descends and everything ends. Too soon, too soon. I wait, darling, I wait. Will you speak life to me? Speak life to me, and soon. Time is so old and love so brief. Love is pure gold and time a thief. We're late, darling, we're late. The curtain descends and everything ends. Too soon, too soon. I wait, darling, I wait. Will you speak love to me? Speak love to me. Will you speak love to me? Love to me. Speak love to me, speak love to me, and soon.
Yeah, great, Elizabeth.
Thank you so much,
Beautiful.
Jocelyn. Thank you so much, Jocelyn, and the Jazz Voice organization for keeping this going. It's a wonderful opportunity for all of us to connect, and I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you so
Great
much.
to see you, Elizabeth. It's been so long.
Yeah,
It's been a
it's
while,
great
yeah.
arrangement. Love it. Super. Hey, we're gonna go to Sandy Beckwith. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. Is this your first time here?
It is my first time, yes.
Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome her. We're so glad
Thank you.
to have
Thank
you.
you. So can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm going to put the music on. Let me know if you can't hear the music. I'm going to be singing a song called You Go to My Head by Fred Coots.
You could turn the track down a little bit. Better. Great.
You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like a kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cast a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cast a spell over me. Though I say to myself, get a hold of yourself, can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your beautiful eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head. You go to my head.
Yay, Sandy!
Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful.
Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome. This is her first time here. I'm so excited. So every first Sunday of the month, we hope you come back.
Thank you so much.
Great. Great job. So nice. All right, we're gonna go to an old hat here. Rich Marco. How's it going, Rich?
Hi, going pretty well. I feel like I'm running in some pretty fast company tonight. It was wonderful hearing Wendy's set. I wish it could go on for another couple hours. I'd just like turn the lights down and pour a non-alcoholic adult beverage and really enjoy it. So anyway, here's a tune I just started working on. This is, when you meet somebody, falling in love, it doesn't always happen like a 2-ton anvil falling on your head. It can be pretty tentative. Is this going to work or not? And then it's kind of like, well, what the heck? Let's see what happens. So, here's a song that's kind of about that and maybe some other things. Maybe it happens this way. Maybe we really belong together, but after all, how little we know. Maybe it's just for a day. Love is as changeable as the weather, and after all, how little we know. Who knows why an April breeze never remains? Why stars in the trees hide when it rains? Love comes along, casting a spell. Will it sing you a song? Will it say a farewell? Who can tell? Maybe you're meant to be mine. Maybe I'm only supposed to stay in your arms a while, as others have done. Is this what I've waited for? Am I the one? Oh, I hope in my heart that it's so, in spite of how little we know. Is this what I've waited for? Am I the one? Oh, I hope in my heart that it's so, in spite of how little we know.
Yeah, awesome, Rich.
Thanks. I just started working on that one. That was
It's beautiful, and your voice is perfect. I love this. I love this key, and I like the feel. It's really it's groovy.
we don't get too many Beguines to sing.
Right,
Besides that one Cole Porter tune. So
exactly.
I really like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm glad you all like that very much.
Me too. Thanks, Rich. That was great. We're gonna go to Alan Pollard. Alan might be another new friend, or maybe not.
I am new. I am new. Can you hear me?
We can. Hey, great to have you.
I can't really tell how loud it is, but can you hear my ukulele as well?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Hopefully I don't overload all this. Let's see. Okay. So this is, I haven't done this in a long time, so I'm going to try it today. I am not a professional ukuleleist, just so you know. But it's a beautiful song from a wonderful movie that lots of people know. And I heard Harry Connick do a version of this song years ago. And I kind of fell in love with his version, so I kind of sort of cobbled together my own take on it. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain, and my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching, if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thunk before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all filled with pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thunk before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a muffin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all filled with pain. Perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. Thank you. thank you guys for having this. This is really an awesome, awesome thing.
Yeah, you sound great.
I just think it's really, really cool. Thank you
Well,
for doing this. It's really awesome.
well, we're so glad that you joined us. We're here every first Sunday. You sound terrific. Beautiful voice. Such a cool arrangement too. Thank you so much. Yay, new friends. Hey, Gary Powder, I think, is a new friend. Am I right?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on one sec. I gotta find you. There you are. Hey, welcome.
Thank you. I got to follow that. Come on. That was brilliant. You should record that.
Yeah, it was awesome. Great to meet you, Gary.
Thank you. I'm not gonna blend Somewhere Over the Rainbow into anything I sing tonight. That's the second person. Okay. I'm gonna try with a track. Let's see. Let me see if we can hear the track. Oh, okay, glitch. Let me deal with the glitch. Is that volume good?
Yep.
Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above, where love is far away too, till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. All the dudes standing at the corner, waiting on the chicks to get what they slave, so they can holler what you know, babe. I'm out of gas, so you gotta drive, and you were looking pretty by my side. I take you where you wanna go, as long as you got the bread. That's really all that needs to be said. So hop across the street and cash that paycheck, 'cause I'll be standing here till you make it back. I couldn't leave if I wanted to. I'm out of gas, so it's up to you. Bebop and swinging, babe, that's all that we do, except for maybe loving you. And ornithology is my tune. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you do that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Until you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. Do be do be do be, but I be do 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 be, ba be do da ba, but I be do 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 be, ba be do da ba ba be do be, be do da da be da be da be, ba ba be ba ba be ba da be, ba da ba 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 da. They say that Bert was truly quite a genius. The way he played the saxophone was unknown, was truly ahead of his time. Played with a passion that was totally true, stayed in a fashion that was totally new. A master of the rhythm and blues, and ornithology's my tune.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, so I screwed up the lyrics in the vocalese, first vocalese, and then I screwed up the lyrics in the main, second time I went through the main verse, because I was thinking about screwing up the lyrics in the vocalese. Second time I'm doing this. Second time I'm performing it with what I call the Marion Cowings scat, with talking about guys winning on girls, standing on the corners, watching all the girls, that thing. And then the second time I did a vocalese after the pretend scat. That was the first time I did that. So it's a
We
work in
thought
progress.
I thought it was all on purpose. I thought it worked.
It's a work in progress.
Don't give away the secrets.
Well,
That was great, Gary. Come back and do it. Do more for us every first Sunday.
thank you so much.
Yeah, it sounded great. That was a lot of fun. All these new friends. I think we have one more new friend next. Maxwell Williams. Do we know Maxwell yet?
Hello.
Where's Maxwell? Hold on, I gotta find you. I see your hand is raised. Oh, wait, there you are. Nice. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Maxwell.
Hello. How's everybody?
Good. Thanks for joining us. Great to have you.
Thank you. So this will be short, but I hope that you can hear this also. Okay. It's gonna be the counting thing. Did you say I had a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Go on and teach me tonight, starting with the ABCs of it. Go right down to the XYZs of it. Help me solve the mysteries of it. Go on and teach me tonight. The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, we'll reach that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should they teach us stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Go on and teach me tonight. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, too short. Yay. That was so great, though. Yeah, wow. What a beautiful sound. Oh, you sounded great.
More.
Yeah, we want more. Well, you'll have to come back and do more for us. That was great. Nice, Maxwell. My cat agrees. She's making some sounds in the background, too. Thanks so much. New friends. New beautiful voices. We're going to go to a not new friend, Allison. She's an old friend. Hey, welcome.
Hi.
Great to have you.
There we go. Oh, it looks so dark in my room. I'm just watching the sun go down on the West Coast. So I'm going, first of all, Wendy, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for Wendy to do her showcase, and it was just so, it was better than I even imagined. Wendy, so good, oh my God. So multi-talented, and art was just beautiful. So I'm gonna do, in honor of Samara winning her Grammy, I'm doing Sweet Pumpkin. Do you know something? I'm in love with you. Be a sweet pumpkin, say you love me too. If you do, I am certain we could be one of the happiest couples in this society. I got a feeling that I'm just your style. Come on, admit it, and we'll walk the aisle. Don't be shy, just throw your arms around you'll get plenty of loving. Just you wait and see. Can't you tell we were meant to be together? A wedding bell could be ours to ring forever and ever. Let's make a bookend to be man and wife. Say yes, good looking. Let me share your life. You're to me everything that is divine. So you be your sweet pumpkin. Say that you'll be mine. Ba-doon-da, da-da-da-da, ba-ba-bwa-da, beep-beep-beep, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-dwee-da-dwee-da, da-da-dee, ba-doodle-da, ba-shoo-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba, ba-ba-ba-bwee-da, ba-shoo-da-doo-da-ba, ba-ba-doo-da, ba-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-dee. I got a feeling that I'm just your style. Come on, admit it, and we'll walk the aisle. Don't be shy, just throw your arms around me, and you'll get plenty of loving. Just you wait and see. Oh, can't you tell we were meant to be together? A wedding bell could be ours to ring forever and ever. Let's make a bookend to be man and wife. Say yes, good looking. Let me share your life. You're to me everything that is divine. So you be your sweet pumpkin. Say that you'll be mine.
Yeah, Allison.
Oh, Jody, I hear you. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Great job. Love that. Fabulous, Allison. That was awesome.
And Jocelyn is my teacher. And she taught that in class. I'll just add that in. So
Yeah, and
Wow.
she learned it well. And yeah, so it looks like Samara has another Grammy, right? And Nicole, Samara 2 Grammys? Oh my God. Wow. And Nicole and Dan, wow, that's amazing. These are all folks that have been on the jam, and we might never see them again because their Grammys are stacking up on the shelf. But what a joy. Okay, we're going to go to Anna Marie. Anna Marie. Where's Anna Marie? Hold on. So there she is. Welcome.
Yeah. Hi. I'm thinking if Alexis and Val are ready, I might cede to them because similar to last month when Alexis played for me, my MacBook battery is low. So
you want
Alexis, Val, if I could go after them, I'm going to run upstairs and get the cord.
We're ready.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You go plug in. And here's
Here we are.
And
Hey guys, you want to take your jacket off?
No, because I'm not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Wait. Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, we're big. Oh yeah. Let me make sure my. Now it was Alan's idea. He's like a new member on Jazz Voice. It was his idea. He's like, could you like make a little video or something on how to set up your sound? I'm like, Alan, you're a genius. I tell people 10 times a day how to do this one stupid thing. So I just want to advocate for my theory here, which is that audio profile low is preferable to original sound for musicians for the sheer fact that it toggles itself on and off all the time. And what a pain in the neck. And like, it's a whole headache to think about. And I think that low is not I mean, we're not doing a recording, so I think it's fine. That's my opinion. And I did make that little video. And so thanks, Alan, for that idea. Okay, but we are going to have you tell us if the vocals aren't loud enough. So you should get close, and I'll be back here. Good job, Val. We're going to do Val's original. I'm really excited. And I'm actually going to do a whole album of Val's music this summer. I'm going to record. So I'm really excited to sing her songs.
Me too.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Okay.
Okay.
So
This is called You'll Come Round. It's a smug breakup song. Should I, maybe, what if I was here?
Yeah, I think that's a
Would
good
that
idea.
work?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
And that's secure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
My new $2,000 Mac, it's fine.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
So just stop us just somebody yell if you can't hear the vocals. Okay? Or flail your arms and we'll stop.
I can't hear them though.
It's okay. They're just because they're quiet. Because they're waiting for us to perform.
Okay.
Okay.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. My friends all warned that you would up and leave me. Pack your clothes one day and go to town. But I'm not mourning for you, boy. Believe me, I may be low, but I ain't down. I sit and watch that clock most every evening. That old tick-tock is such a lonesome sound. It's getting late, but you won't find me grieving. 'Cause just like midnight, you'll come round. You'll come round, just like the hands on that old clock you're lost and found. You'll show up like a misplaced sock, you faithful hound, you'll come round. Now that you're grazing where the grass looks greener, go on, enjoy that paradise you think you found. When winter comes and things are cold and leaner, that's when you'll seek familiar ground. You always swore that you'd do fine, just fine without me. You said it's not your style to come unwound. But tell the truth, boy, you've been thinking about me. And in a while you'll come round. You'll come round, just like an unpaid bill. Don't ask how, somehow I know you will. You faithful hound, you'll come round. You'll come round. You'll come round. You'll come round.
Oh my God, amazing, Val. What a cool tune. It's like the best lyrics ever.
Indeed.
So great.
Thanks. Great job, Val. Okay, I'll do one.
Yeah.
Do you think the vocals loud enough? I mean, there's nothing I could change, so I guess.
Yeah, no, we can hear it all. It's good.
Oh, great. So I'm doing, this Thursday night, I'm doing a Gigi Grice tribute. and at the Wayne Public Library. And I have a bunch of them lined up this year because this is Gigi Grice's centennial year. And he was an incredible saxophone player, but more importantly, a great composer. But even more importantly, he was someone who was a champion for getting people their royalties. And he, for 10 years, he had a business and tried to get people their royalties, and he kind of got run out of town. So he disappeared, never to be heard from again, emerged with his Muslim name in New York City as a public school teacher, and spent 20 years of his career as a public school teacher in the Bronx. He died an early, untimely death at 54, and they named the school after him, and it still has his name. So we're doing this tribute. Noel Cohen, who I met through William Patterson, is his co-biographer, and he's going to be appearing with me on these performances. And anyway, there's all these unpublished lyrics that have never been sung before, a lot of them by John Hendricks, and one of them by me. So Noel actually sent me a bunch of songs that he wished had lyrics, and I wrote this lyric to one of the ones. So great. It's called Hello by Gigi Grice. And there's if you want to hear more of these, I have them up on my website at alexiscole.com/Gigi. You can see some of them there. And if anybody wants access to some of these lead sheets, I have them in a new Google Drive that's super easy to share. So just let me know. Okay. Each night I go to sleep, it's hello. Into my dreams you will creep, although we haven't met for years. You're always there. Hello. Am I in your dreams too, saying hello? And that I am missing you. I hope you know that time can't change the love in my heart. Always out of reach, kisses on the beach, running from the bad guys. We win or we lose. Part of my heart belongs to you, and so there's nothing that I can do. Someday I'll wake up in my dreams and I'll say always out of reach, kisses on the beach, running from the bad guys. We win or we lose. Part of my heart belongs to you, and so there's nothing that I can do. Someday I'll wake up in my dreams and I'll say hello. Thank you. Thanks so much. And just a shout out to Wendy. She did an incredible job and I'm so proud of her. And look forward to seeing all of you who've already made your plans for the Vocal Jazz Summit, and see you on Jazz Voice for some great stuff coming up. I'll say more at the end. Okay, thanks, Jocelyn. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome, Alexis. Super beautiful lyrics, beautiful tune. Really nice to be introduced to that. Okay, we're gonna go back to Val. She's plugged in. She's powered up. I just gotta find her.
Anna Marie here.
Did I say Anna Marie? That's what I meant. That's why I couldn't find her. Now I got her name. Here's Anna Marie. Welcome. Yay.
Thank you, and thank you guys for, although I don't know if I sabotage myself following Val and Alexis, but anyway, I do want to give a shout out to Tom Francini. We were in a lyric writing class with Mark Winkler, and he gave me a whole bunch of information on technical setup, and I am just about to be in the same situation as Jocelyn, moving, so I don't have any of that technology. So we're going to go old school. I'm going to play the accompaniment on my iPhone. Alexis said she thought that would work. And what you're hearing in terms of the background is a group called the Tidewater Winds Little Big Band. We are in the process of putting together a CD called Elementally Yours, all Ella Fitzgerald charts. And this is Come Rain or Come Shine, and another Harold Arlen song following, I think it was Gary or Alan, yeah, Alan, who did the Arlen song. So, can you guys hear? I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you, come rain or come shine. High as a mountain and deep as a river, come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you will let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, oh so unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny, we're in or we are out of the money, but I'm with you always. I love you rain or shine. Hopefully the vocal mix is okay. There's about 8 bars here. Nothing like those old swing band charts. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you will just let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me, come rain or come shine. Happy together, oh so unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or days may be sunny, we're in or we're out of that money, but I love you always. I'm gonna love you rain or shine. Rain or shine. Yeah.
Good job,
Wendy,
Anna-Marie.
thank you. I forgot to mention Wendy. How fabulous! Thank you for that inspiration at the first half of the night.
Yeah, that was great. Really nice. And all the tech worked out. We got it mastered. Great job. We're going to go to John Rosenthal, who I haven't seen in so long. Yay, John.
Hey, everybody. So good to be
Ah, we've
back.
missed you.
I've
Good to
missed you
see you.
all. Oh my God. I mean, more than I can express. This has been a thrilling night for me. I was so glad I was available for Wendy's set. Wendy and I finally met up in New York when I was there in October, and even though we'd never met in person before, it felt like hanging out with like an old friend. It was just so warm and lovely and wonderful. Um, and Wendy said today, I'm in heaven, and I decided to do a song about what it feels like to be in heaven. So tonight I'm going to do a classic by Irving Berlin. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but that doesn't thrill me half as much as dance cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but that doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on and dance with me. I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together, dancing cheek to cheek. Bit, diddly dit dit. So bop 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 dit to do it. Spiddly diddly biddly dit 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 dit. So bop 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 bit dit doop do did it but it did it bip it up. So bop 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 the bed it did it. La 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 did it. I'd love to climb a mountain and to reach the highest peak, but that wouldn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, I'd love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but that wouldn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Come on and dance with me. I want my arms about you. The charms about you will carry me through to heaven. I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, but I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Good.
Well done.
Very good. Done. Way to go.
I'm feeling in heaven too. That was great.
Thank you.
Oh, so good to see and hear you.
So great to be here, really.
Yeah. Thanks again. That was a
Thank you.
blast. Okay, we're gonna go to Michael Rains. Hey, Michael Rains.
Hey,
I just
Jocelyn,
gotta
how you
find
doing?
Michael Rains. There he is with his beautiful background. Hey there.
How you doing?
Good. Great to have you.
Great to see everyone. Thank you for having me. Everybody sounds great. Wendy, amazing set. It's awesome. All right. I'm not sure if I ever did this one here before. I'm sure a lot of people from Lynn's show have heard this a billion times, but this is when October goes. October goes, the snow begins to fly above the smoky roofs. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath the twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dreams appear, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. And when October goes, the same old dreams appear, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. Oh, how I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October go.
Yeah, Michael.
Thank you.
Actually, one of my favorites is
Yeah, me too. I love that tune. So beautiful. Such a powerhouse as always. Thank you, Michael. That was great.
Thank you.
We're gonna go to Ron Kurt. Hey, Ron.
Hi
Gotta
there.
find you. Hold on a second. There he is. Hey, Ron.
Hey there. I'm in the middle of a string of Lynn Colbert Jones singers. John Rosenthal,
Yeah.
my dear friend. Michael Raines, my dear friend. I'll be followed by Tom Francini, my dear friend. Johnny Marie, and even some others. Jody's on the list as well. So I'm very happy to be a part of this Luck Be a Wendy night. But I'm not going to sing that song, but we should call this Luck Be a Wendy. My track is by the Tampa Bay area fabulous piano player Rick Bandkemper. when you just give love and never get love. You'd better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my heart and now I'm gone. Since I fell for you, love, it brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, and it's too sad that I'm in love with you. You loved me, but then you snubbed me. What can I do? I'm so in love with you. Guess I'll never see the light. I get the blues every night since I fell for you. Well, it's too bad, and it's too sad that I'm in love with you. You love me, baby, but then you snub me. What can I do? I'm so in love with you, and I guess I'll never see the light. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll get the blues every night since I fell for you. Since I fell for you.
Yeah, Ron.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Always.
Yeah, beautifully sung. That was a great track too.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome, Ron. That was really nice. Thank you. And we already got the notice that we're going to Tom Francini. Hey, Tom. Everything okay where you are?
Everything's okay.
Okay, your house is in one piece.
Yeah, we had a bit of a scare when the Hollywood fire broke out because it's right over the hill.
Yeah.
And we bailed for one night. But such a tragedy. I mean, we've both my daughter and I have so many friends. We lived in that part of town for a long, long time, and she went to school there. A lot of friends lost everything. It's a horrible situation. Of course, lots of musicians in this town live in that Altadena area. I don't know if you're seeing any of this stuff on Facebook, but we've had, so many people in the community reaching out to get them back on their feet, with instruments and places to work and money. It's just I've been around a long time. I've never seen anything like this. So hopefully it's behind us and we can move on.
Yeah, well, maybe Tom, you could link if there's some links that are trustworthy that you could put those in the chat. We could share them.
Yeah, I can try to do that if I can find them quickly before we wind up. I mean, we're going on 3 hours, which is.
I know. This is how it used to always be. Keep going.
This is the way it should be. The only problem I'm having with that is what's left of my butt has fallen asleep about.
Oh no, you got to get up and do jumping jacks.
Anyway, wow for Wendy. She raised the bar, as she always does, and I hope she's listening. I'm going to do a Billie Holiday song, Billie Holiday and Teddy Wilson. And I totally ripped off this arrangement, so. I tell myself I'm through with love, and I'll have nothing more to do with love. I stay awake, but every day I'm just fooling myself. Sorry. I tell my friends that I don't care. I shrug my shoulders at the whole damn affair. But they all know it just ain't so. I'm just fooling myself. And every time I pass and see myself in that looking glass, I tip my hand and say, well, how do, you fool? Don't you throw your life away. I may seem gay, I may seem proud, but every time I see her in the crowd, I may pretend, but in the end, I'm fooling myself. And every time I pass, and I see myself in my looking glass, well, I just tip my hat and I say, well, how do, you fool? Don't throw your life away. I may seem gay and I may seem proud, but every time I see her in a crowd, well, I can't help but shout out loud, I'm fooling myself. Nobody believes me. I'm just fooling myself.
Wow. Awesome. Gorgeous. Great tune.
Thank you.
Great.
Anne Marie, you probably shouldn't take my sound advice, obviously, after getting all that feedback.
It happens. Keeping it real. That was great, Tom. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go to Johnny. Hey, Johnny Marie.
Hello, hello.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you guys. What a great night. Wendy, I look forward to this. That I rushed upstairs just so I could hear you and your beautiful flute and everything. And all the singers that came in today. This is wonderful. Let's do it again soon. So this is going to be one of my regulars that I do Acapulco. So here we go. Time as I've known it doesn't take much time to pass by me. Minutes into days turn into months, turn into years, they hurry by me. Still I love to see the sun go down and the world go around. Dreams full of promises and hopes for the future, I've had many. Dreams I can't remember now and hopes that I've forgotten, faded memories. Still I love to see the sun go down and the world go around. And I love to see the morning as it steals across the sky. I love to remember and I love to wonder why. I hope that I'm around so I can be there when I die and when I'm gone. I hope that you will think of me in moments when you're happy and you're smiling, and that the thought will comfort you on cold and cloudy days when you are crying, and that you love to see the sun go down and the world go around, and that you love to see the sun go down and the world go around and around and around.
Yeah, Johnny.
Thank you. Someday I'll learn tracks, but until then.
It's okay. She always stays in tune. It's amazing. That was very sweet. Thank you. We're gonna go to Mahazy. Where's Mahazy? There she is. Welcome, Mahazy. Yay! How are ya?
I'm unmuted. Yes, I am great.
Awesome. Oh, she's got an instrument.
Yep, I'm gonna
Oh,
come.
cool. I'm excited.
Oh, right. Yes, yes. Wendy, Wendy, you were amazing. Oh my gosh, such a great set, such great banter, just amazing. I met Wendy online right here, jazzvoice.com, and we've done classes together and just beaming. Thank you so much. Everyone sounded great. I'm going to do a tune by Bobby Hebb. It's called Sunny. And Bobby wrote this song in the 60s, came out in the 60s. He actually went on tour with the Beatles in 66. But he wrote this song as a tribute to his brother who was murdered the same day that John F. Kennedy was assassinated. So he wrote this song to encourage himself, and it's called Sunny. Okay. So, how's this sound? Can you hear the bass?
Yep.
Okay, so I didn't want to really play electric because it's 9 o'clock. So I'll play it acoustic tonight. All right, here we go. Sunny. Yesterday my life was filled with rain. And sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one, sign so sincere, and sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny. Sorry. Sunny. Thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny. Thank you for your love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. Sunny, once so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. And sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, and then you came and you held my hand. Sunny, once so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the smile upon your face. And sunny, thank you for the gleam that glows with grace. You're the spark of nature's fire. You're my sweet and complete desire. And sunny, once so true, I love you. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. And sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one, sign so sincere. Sunny one, so true, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Amazing. Bass and voice. That was amazing. We're doing that in my vocal jazz class right now, actually. That's awesome. Allison.
Voice, that's right.
Allison and I were like, oh my gosh, it's our tune. And the bass is full package. Great. And all the modulations. Nice job.
Yeah, thanks.
That was super. Okay, we got one more jammer. It's Jody. Where are you, Jody? There she is. Hey, Jody. Welcome. Everything's up. You got to unmute.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everything's okay with you in LA?
Yeah, it came close here too. We were just a half an hour away from here. Went to Ventura, which is a half an hour away.
Well, we're glad you're okay.
It's getting better. We got some rain a little bit.
Yeah, good.
And my goodness, what a beautiful evening for you here, Jocelyn. Amazing. The show has been so amazing tonight. So now, do I have to unmute?
No, you're good. We can hear you.
There was something telling me to unmute. Okay, I'm going to be doing, getting all these notices. Okay, Lush Life. Can you hear me okay? All the variegated places with distinct K traces that used to be there, you could see where they've been washed away. Too many through the days, 12 o'clock tales. The guys I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distinct K traces that used to be there. You could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the days, 12 o'clock tales. Then you came along with your siren song to tempt me to madness. I thought for a while that your poignant smile was tinged with the sadness of a great love for me. Oh yes, I was wrong. Again, I was wrong. Life is lonely again, and only last year everything seemed so sure. Now life is awful again. A throb full of hearts could only be a bore. A week in Paris could ease the bite of it, and all I care is to smile. In spite of it, I forget you, I will. Yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is much, stifling those who strive. I lead my lush life in some old dive, and there I'll be while I rock with the rest of all those whose lives are lonely too, lonely too, lonely too, lonely too. Shidip-dee-dup, shidip-dee-dee-doo-ba-ba-doo-bee. Bobby, she da ba be ba dee da da do do dee da da do do ba be dee dee dee. A week in Paris could ease the bite of it, and all I care is to smile. In spite of it, I forget you, I will. Yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is much, stifling those who strive. I lead a lush life in some old dive, and there I'll be while I rock with the rest of all those whose lives are lonely, all of those whose lives are lonely too, lonely too.
Woo! Wow,
Thank you.
Jody.
Fabulous, Jody.
Cool.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Neato. Yeah, that's really fun and that tempo and feel.
Yes,
You
thank
sing it
you.
beautifully. That was awesome. Yeah, what a night, people. Oh my goodness. Incredible. So, back in the day, we used to start the jam at like 8, and we used to go till midnight or until it was like I'm gonna die and pass out, and the subways are running. The Q train always ran weird in the middle of the night, and they used to be a thing that we came out in numbers and hung and sang till everyone sang. So it feels great. I'm so glad that everyone turned out to share their beautiful songs and so many new friends. That was really fun and so great to see so many old friends. And all here in honor of the fabulous Wendy Luck.
Yes.
Yeah, can you believe that this is her
Yeah,
feature
Wendy.
debut? Because it was like off the charts. We love you, Wendy. Take us home.
Music to my ears. Very bad pun. So here we are. So wonderful to hear everybody and to done my feature debut. So one more song for you guys. Brief little intro. So for decades, I had the great joy of composing and performing with a dear friend and composer and guitarist named Michael Kraft. And he'd often compose something, or we'd do it together, or sometimes he'd compose music, and he would send me just the title. And he sent me this song, and he just gave you the title, which was Be Still. And that was all I needed, and we recorded it on our album called Orchids and Moonbeams, excuse me. And what I would say about it is, in these strange and anxiety-provoking times, the reminder to just be still seems apropos. So we have slightly different rendition with Art on the beautiful, in his beautiful way. So here is Be Still. My lyrics with Michael Kraft's music. Be still, for I am here with you forever, dear. No need to fear, let go and just be still, my dear. For I am here with you forever, love is always near. Actually, love is always here, and it will never go away, my dear. So come with me tonight. Let our souls take flight, breathing joy into the brightness of our shining world, constantly pulsing to the rolling wheel of life, with secrets swaying in delightful dance and sweet romance, but more than dance and sweet romance, a tender lullaby of grace tells you be still, for I am here to take your hand and fill your heart with understanding, while angels sing their galaxies of bliss, will gently kiss you with their heavenly embrace. And that is all you'll ever need. So come with me tonight, and we will dance this dance of light, while underneath it all we will be
Wow. Oh, totally,
Oh
totally.
yes, Wendy, beautiful.
Amazing. That was so just perfect. What a wonderful night. We're here because we all love the jam, but a lot of people are here because they really, we were waiting for this. We were waiting to hear this. So, so great. Congratulations, Art. You are amazing. As always, so beautiful. Just the perfect touch behind everything. And I look forward to the two of you making more music together because it really works. It's great.
We had such a blast. He's amazing, as you can see here. And I just thank you all for joining me on this continuing mission. Woo!
So good. That was so great.
So just thank you so much, Jocelyn, and to all of you beautiful people that I've had the great pleasure to meet, to hear sing, and to love. So this will continue. It is our continuing mission to make sure this becomes a continues
go.
as a continuing
Thank
mission.
you. Thank you. Exactly. Articulated. Wonderful.
We had a lot of fun, so thank you so much, and thank you for all the beautiful comments. It was hard for me to lean because of where this is, but
Leo, look, yeah. I can always send them to you. I think they get saved to me. I think
that would be great. I would love that.
Yeah, I'll try to. Let me see. Hold on a sec.
Thank you for the hearts, Jody.
More. Save chat. Okay, I'm gonna save the chat, and I'll send it to you as like a beautiful token because there was a lot of really lovely things. Yes, thank you to everyone. This has been just like fabulous.
One of the best.
Really one of the best. Agreed. Agreed. So if you haven't donated, please donate. Thank you again to jazzvoice.com and to Alexis for the Vocal Jazz Summit. Liz Bridge was here with us earlier briefly.
Say thank you. Thank you to, you know what, there's so many new members on this, and I just want you guys to know you guys pay your $35 a month. This is where it goes to the jam, so we can sponsor the jam and have all the great teachers that we have on Jazz Voice. So thank you so much to the new members. You guys are what continues to keep Jazz Voice and this community alive. And great to see all the continuing members too. We had so much fun tonight. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Jocelyn.
Thank you so much, Alexis.
Yeah, it's so great. It's so great to have new folks. Oops, sorry, didn't mean that. Not that I don't mean that. It's so great to have new people come in, and I love that Jazz Voice is helping us grow. So great. So every first Sunday, put it on your calendar. Next month we have someone that we haven't had on the jam before, a la Alexis Cole's recommendation from jazzvoice.com. She's a beautiful singer. I'm super excited to hear a set. Her name is Lena Sekali. I hope I'm saying it right. And she's really like a new gem for me. She's got an incredible instrument, can sing any sort of style from the phone book to whatever. It's going to be really great on March 2nd. It's the first Sunday. And then we, believe it or not, are turning 10 years old. So our decade of jamming anniversary is April 6th, because we started the first Sunday of April in 2015. And it's always around when my birthday is. So it's also like I celebrate the jam and I get older and the jam gets older, but the jam gets better. I don't know about me, but jam gets better. 10 years going. So this is an especially exciting year just because with our sponsorship, I feel like we've started to grow and like the new schedule. And it feels so wonderful to be like hitting a milestone and feeling like we're actually like just opening like a whole new groove. So thank you to everyone for being a part of it. And every first Sunday, put it on your calendar now. Thanks again to Wendy and Art. Oh, and if you missed any of it, or if you want to watch back, or someone you knew couldn't be here, you can watch back. You can donate after the fact. It remains on YouTube, and it remains on our Sunday Vocal Jazz Jam Facebook group page, and it remains on jazzvoice.com as well. So you can go to any of those three places and watch back or watch again and take notes. You can also look at jams from the past since I think 2018 we started to live stream, so you can go back and have a cozy party at yourself at rewatching our jam. So from here in Lafayette, she's been listening.
Wow.
She gets so close to the screen that you can't see her head, but she's been sitting here with her ears right here.
And what's her name?
So
What's her name?
Her name is Dita, or Bendita. Yes.
Bendita.
She's the jazz cat, like all of you.
Luck and Rosita sends their kitty meow highs.
Yes, she makes lots of funny sounds too. Okay, friends. Mwah.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
Jocelyn.
Have a wonderful
Thank you,
February. We'll see you
Wendy.
in March.
Thank you, Alexis.